Another example is food in the house. I just went shopping, and normally I buy them snacks, chips, candy, soda, stuff like that. Now I've learned that they're not going to just eat the food that I eat, because I eat very clean food and it's very boring for them. They want the other stuff too. So what I've been doing lately is I've been buying them the things that they like that don't tempt me. Now, for example, I bought those cheese puffs things that they're fluffy and airy, and they've got the cheese around them. Cheese puffs, I guess, are what they're called. And then I was looking at the Fridays, I think it is, bacon and cheddar chips. Okay, now the cheese puffs, not a problem. The bacon and cheddar chips, huge problem. I would be in those in no time. They were cheap, they were on sale. I could have got a huge bag of them and they would have loved it, but I would have been in it too much. So I didn't get those. I opted for just the cheese puffs. The other thing that I did is I bought Jell-O, because I know that they really like Jell-O and that's a treat for them, it's healthier for them, and I don't like Jell-O, and so I'm not into it. You know, I don't end up getting into that stuff. I buy them bean and cheese burritos or chimichangas, and while I do like those, they're not a favorite thing, so I'm not tempted by those either, and they love them. Little pizza roll things I bought for them, I'm not big into those either, and they love them, so they have that to snack on. And then, to my surprise, my husband breaks out a salad last night. Of course, he dumps ranch all over it, which was very tempting for me, and I had to go upstairs because the ranch thing, I would eat ranch for days if I could, so I just couldn't do that. I had to go upstairs so that I couldn't smell it, because it was that tempting for me, and that worked out great, because if I remove myself from it, I'm not so tempted, and I have a very strong mind right now about it. I don't want to eat things that are going to trigger me to eat more. I'm aware of trigger foods, I'm aware of nutritional value in foods now, and I'm aware of sugar. Sugar is one of my downfalls. I have to be very careful. I just discovered something called Trevia, which is stevia. It comes from a plant. It's a sugar substitute, but it's plant natural based. Very good. I have it in my coffee, and then I put non-dairy creamer in for 1 point, so I have 1 point coffee in the morning, which is fabulous. It cuts down, because the sugar, I won't do fake sugars. I won't do Splenda or NutraSweet or any of those kind of things. I'm trying to stay away from all the chemical laden type stuff. But anyway, going back to being a little selfish, I found that asking for what I need or just doing what I need is not putting anybody out. In fact, I think that they're sort of proud of me and kind of on board, I guess. Like, David thoroughly they're enjoying the fruits, they're enjoying the vegetables, the salad, all the stuff that I'm bringing in that are things that we traditionally don't have in this house. So they're eating them too, and that makes me feel better, because I know they're getting better nutrition than they were before. But I really learned that I can't have the bad stuff in the house, and I felt bad at first, like, well, I'm depriving them of what they need. They don't need it. They don't need it. Neither do I. So it's gone. Finally, I feel like my kitchen is safe. I finally feel like it's a safe zone for me. The things that are in there that are not healthy for me, I'm not tempted by. And it's chock full of fruits and vegetables and lean proteins. And I'm finding something new every week. Every time I go shopping, I find new things to try that are totally clean and healthy. I'm experimenting with sauces and things like seasonings and stuff like that for chicken, fish, and I just picked up a bag of shrimp that I don't normally eat shrimp, but I like the little teeny baby ones, and so I'm going to try putting that in some pasta or putting that on some salad for something different. Yeah, so anyway, that's it for topic of the week. And my weight this week, I lost 4.4 pounds. I know, isn't that crazy? I was so happy about that, but I'm also a little bit concerned, because I do not want to lose weight too fast, too quick. I am afraid that my skin will sag. I'm afraid that I want it to be a slower process so that my body has time to adapt. So I'm not going to tweak anything, because I'm afraid that if I try to tweak something, that I'll end up either gaining or kind of mess up the progress of the habits that I'm starting to form right now. I really want these habits to stick. I'm thinking that maybe the quick weight loss the last week and this week is due to, because I've lost 3.8 last week, 4.4 this week, is because it's new also. That could be. And I exercised this week. I did a lot more activity, so I think that probably helped it a lot as well. I'm extremely focused. I'm extremely focused, and I'm totally on plan. And I'm even using my extra points, my 35 points a week, and I'm still losing. But I have a lot of weight to lose. So when you're heavier and you have a lot of weight to lose, it takes, I think you lose it quicker in the beginning stages. But I'll be looking at ways to hopefully level that out after I've established some habits, because I don't want to take any chances on having anything change before I have established real good roots. So I feel real good about my progress so far, and I'm excited. So that's it for me for today for Weight Loss Diaries, and I'll check in with you guys next week. Bye.